symbols, but they're barely visible under the layer of dirt and moss. You can't just tear a chunk out of the wall. You'll have to clean it off and copy the inscriptions onto paper. Just as John said, the Senkamati language is easy enough to learn, though maybe it's the atmosphere of this place guiding you. The symbols slip easily into words and into meaning. 12 winters have passed since the day of great sorrow, yet my God has not returned. We offer the living heat of our blood and raise our prayers, yet they go unanswered. The sickness has not touched any of us yet, but I feel it. In the water, in the earth, in the whisper of grass beneath my feet. One day it will reach us. Our people in the mountain city live as though nothing ever happened. They raise temples to the Lord of Death and listen into the silence. They wish to forget. That is why we must remember. The writing cuts off abruptly. You'll have to find the rest to learn what happened to the priestess. Copy. Okay, the next one is north of us. Oh god. Okay, so 2 plague hunters and a warrior. All of which I'd prefer to fight one-on-one. Come on, dude, what are you gonna do? Oh, shield bash, okay. These are so annoying. Finally. They just take so long. Alright, so there's 2 spear guys down there. There's something way over to the left. There's possibly a 3rd spear guy down to the left. Letting the bandage tick. Truffle is available.
Silence!
Alright, 2 of the 3 spear guys are down. Oh god, there's 2 more over there. Muck you guys. And another warrior. Five sacks of bleed, only doing 60 damage. I'm not sure if that's worth over... Yeah, it's like each greatsword swing is like 6 or 7 bleed ticks. It's just I can't swing the whole time. Alright. What's this? Skeleton, some loot on it. Am I safe? Alright. Some of the symbols are already familiar, you can infer the meaning of the rest. 12 times 12 winters have passed since the day of great sorrow, and still I walk the earth. The mountain city grows emptier. My people flee the past as a jaguar flees a torch. Last moon, disturbed by the curse, Yuknam rose from his tomb. We barely managed to lay him to rest again. Where he fell, the soil was blighted. 2 of my guardians smeared their spears with his blood. One grew stronger, the other succumbed to the taint. We are afraid, but not without hope. The curse itself may yet be the answer to our prayers. The story is not finished. The next part should be out there somewhere. Copy. Okay. So then we got one more really, really far to the northwest. Have you considered getting a wrist-mounted cannon? I mean, I've got a gun. It's just it doesn't kill the fast. The only gun we've had that ever really killed something super fast was like a very close-range blunderbuss. Once I have some the stuff once the stuff I've already got equipped is like leveled up, maybe we could go get that out of the storage and try to level it and see how it does. Plague crocodiles. Alright. Oh, when I dodged back, I thought he wouldn't be able to reach me with that next bite, but he did. Oh no! There's a javelin guy somewhere nearby. I'm gonna do a potion just to be safe. I don't have my extra life right now. Ow. Okay, that's both of those down. Where's the guy that threw a javelin at me? It's another plague croc. I swear it, like, I was over here and it came from that direction. Dude, is he up top? I don't know where that thing came from. Bunch of loot. The drawing on the wall is nearly gone. Around the mural are neat rows of symbols, but they're barely visible under the layer of dirt and moss. You're grasping the ancient language more and more. Countless winters have passed since the day of great sorrow. I stopped counting. Almost no one remains. Each act of resistance grows harder than the last. The mountain city stands empty. My people were wrong and have already paid for it with oblivion. One final recourse remains, a relic from distant lands. With it, I will either restore my god or perish. At the full moon, I will perform the ritual before the sacred beasts of the Lord of Death upon the altar. I will draw my own blood with an obsidian blade and pray. The Senkamati revered crocodiles as the sacred animals of the god of death. It seems the priestess has pointed the way to where you should next reach. Copy. back to one of the original islands. Okay. Alright, so I need to get on my boat. Like I watched Annie Flower, I can't pronounce, oh, Fuchsia, do some Tides of Tomorrow game. Looked interesting. Yeah, I think somebody else had suggested that at some point. Okay. Actually, while we're at a bell, let's go ahead and dump our inventory in town. Maybe upgrade some of our equipment. Looks like I need a bunch of tarred leather to continue. It's like 10. Alright, get that running. The mire metal in. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, and we need to go up that way. Ooh, one of those big fellas. Just in case we need it. Let's go ahead and drink that. Oh no. Is he aggroing? I'm hearing a lot of nope sounds right now. A hunter. Okay, got the hunter down. God, there's so much stuff. I dodged too early and it still hit me. Okay, that's dead. Okay, so there's multiple of the giants plus the witch. Looks like the witch got separated from the giant. That's actually good for me. She summoned totems before she died. That might be one right there. Oh my god. I can fight one of those, not both of those. So there's the hunter, one witch totem, and this guy. Let's use a potion just to be safe. Alright, so just trying to keep the 5 stack of bleeding on him and run him around and dodge his attacks. It's gonna take a bit, but it'll get him. Oh, God. Ah. Come on. Just die already. Oh my god, he did die. And the explosion hit me way back there. Okay. Alright. Using a lot of bandages here. Luckily I carry 2 stacks. Alright, good news. The witch... Oh god, there's 2 plague hunters. The witch totem wore off because it's time-based. Dude, there's so many hunters. There's another witch! Muck this place! Okay, well, she just summoned totems, but I think they both appeared outside of the structure I'm in. Also, theory, I wonder if she can't summon more totems if there's already 2 on the field. Altar. Sacred altar rises above the bog. From its pedestal, a statue of a god stares down at you with indifference. Familiar symbols are crudely scratched into the altar. There's no reason left to resist, no one left to remember. This sanctuary will be my grave. It was all in vain. An obsidian dagger is driven straight into the stone. Strange it didn't shatter from the blow. Copy the inscription, take the dagger. Enchanted ritual dagger. Okay. Alright, so I just gotta get out of here now. trees can bleed. I think for sort of the sake of balance, they made it so anything in the game can bleed, but the undead take very, very little bleeding damage. They take like 10 or 20% of what everybody else does. Okay, let's go home, unload, and need to stock up on a few things. I think we could do another upgrade or two on our armor. Let's take a look. Okay, 4 of 5 pieces have gone from level 11 to level 12. And we're out of Mire Metal again. Okay, I think we're ready to head out again. This one's here. I'm gonna need a bell.
Gilm raided my stream with 31 viewers.
Gilm, until I looked over to see who raided me, I didn't know who it was. I was like, what? Guild, thank you. Appreciate the raid. Welcome. We're playing Pirates. Welcome to the show. Copper deposit. No, don't need that one. Do I need this one? Okay, we can get rid of this bell here. We don't need this one here anymore. Alright. There we go. Since we can only have 10 of these fast travel points. I just started with Windrose. Oh, you did? Nice. I hope you enjoyed it. Dude, this has been super fun. This has been such a joy for me. Okay. We've got our next destination.
Helm's yours, Captain. The course out, boys. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning.
Okay, we got our destination.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way up
Interesting game, but I'll wait till 1.0 before getting it. That's always a fair decision. In the case of this game, though, I've gotten 43 hours out of it. And I think I'm near done with the EA, but not yet.
Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a
Those guys are thinking about it.
he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Way up she rises, way.
You know, I have so many stacks at home of steel nails. Like these right here. And I have not found anything I can do with them. I have found nothing they're for. I've just got boxes and boxes of them. Not to be confused with normal nails, but just these boxes of steel nails from shipwrecks.
Give me some time to blow the man down. This spanking flash packet, she said until me.
Next song.
Evil, we're outward bound for way, hey. It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife. Way, where a man undergo.
There we go.
We don't give a damn when the gale is done, how hard the winds did blow. 'Cause we're homeward bound, it's a grand old sound, on a good ship taut and free. And we don't give a damn when we drink our rum, but the girls of old Maui rolling down.
I thought they were for making repair kits. Oh, maybe? I always have so many repair kits just from looting ships, I never have to make any. So maybe?
Of the tropical seas, now the ice is far astern, and them native maids in them island glades are awaiting our return. Even now their big black eyes look out, hoping some fine day to see our baggy sails running for the gales, rolling down to old Maui, rolling down.
Alright, we're just gonna kiss the shoreline here. And say hello to the jungle. Same way we said hello to Mordramoth. Alright. There's our emergency transport. Alright. Witch totem back there. Ugh. Oh my gosh. That's two of them down. Let's get this guy while he's alone. He could become a problem later. And that right there would have been when he becomes a problem. If both of those were on me at the same time. Oh boy. Alright. Oh god. Okay, that was a little bit stressful.